I did enjoy Mr. Ratburn's secret identity, but I feel like the episode might have been better if we as the viewer didn't know what was going on. This is the first segment of the 9th episode of the 19th season of Arthur, and in this one Mr. Ratburn receives a call on his phone during the working day. He's rather embarrassed, and he has to leave urgently, and the children kind of speculate that he's a superhero. And their imaginations run away with them, and they start to imagine all kinds of scenarios, and Arthur's not convinced, but then he sees certain things that change his mind. But we, the viewer, know what's going on. And honestly, I feel like it would have been more interesting if we didn't, because there would have been an element of mystery. What's actually going on? It feels like I'm telling you a spoiler, but it's revealed straight away that actually he's a costume designer for Gilbert and Sullivan Productions, and somebody he really admires is coming to Albert City to perform in the Pirates of Penzance, and he's rushing off to design some of the costumes. And I like musical theatre. I've never seen the Pirates of Penzance, but there are songs in this, mostly songs that I learned through Frasier, but I rather enjoy songs in the musical that I really like, or an opera. It's actually technically an opera. So that side of it I liked because I understood who Gilbert and Sullivan are. I could understand the references and things, but if you're not aware of those references, those aspects wouldn't be that interesting. And then coupled with the fact that we, the viewer, we know what's going on, there's no mystery element to it. There's a lesson there about not letting your imagination run wild and jumping to all kinds of ludicrous conclusions, but I just thought it was a good fun episode because I really like Mr. Ratburn. I like the musical number or the opera. So for me, there were things that I liked, but had it been a play or a production I'd never heard of, maybe I wouldn't have cared as much. I do like Mr. Ratburn though, so I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I can see that there was room for improvement. Personally, I really liked it, but I can see that other people might not, depending on where you're coming from. In fact, if you'd never heard of Gilbert and Sullivan, how did you find this episode? I'd love to know that, because I feel like I liked it because of that. That's quite a strong reason for me. So, I don't know. I liked it, but I can see it's not perfect.